Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Joe coming at you with another video, and in this video we're going to be focused on Life After Nightfalls, the European version, European server, and I'm going to give you a little bit of an introduction into the game, something that will benefit you, especially if you're a new player. So that's what we're hoping to do. And so I'm going to take you to Sandcastle for a bit, and Fall Forest, obviously, and Farstar City. We're going to do a brief introduction and going to teach you how to level up your skills. Leveling up your skills will allow you to upgrade your abilities, and upgrading your abilities will ultimately lead you to become a better survivor in Doomsday. So that's our goal, and hopefully you guys can get a little something out of this video. Okay, for starters, this is your newbie quest guide. You're going to want to pay attention to this and fill out and complete the quests that it gives you, because apart from your newbie quest guide, apart from those quests being fulfilled in the proper way, you won't be able to do this right here and come to the quest board in Fall Forest, which these gathering quests, these gathering daily quests are going to be key and essential to leveling up your abilities, leveling up your skills, and ultimately becoming a better player. So the quest board, you can see the quests. And before we jump in, I want to show you these NPC items. So you can see the axe breaker plank right there, and stone. Stone has one as well in Fall Forest. Right there, black amber. So axe breaker plank and black amber. Those are two NPC items. Throughout the maps on this game, there are several NPC items that you can collect through gathering resources. So either chopping down trees, mining, or gathering hemp, or fishing. Each map, all maps virtually have a fishing NPC item. And so there's these gathering items that you gather and you turn into NPCs, and they give you XP. So here's my inventory on the Sandcastle server, North America, but there you can see these several NPC items. So here's a torn letter, which you gather from zombies, torn journal. These are both collectible on Fall Forest. And pay attention to those blue circle, those highlighted blue circles on your map. Those are going to be NPCs that you turn in your NPC items to. So we're going to jump into Sandcastle. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to dive into the deeper aspects of NPC items, but for now we're going to move on. So you come to Sandcastle, go to a cave. Your safe spots are green on your map. So obviously here's a cave in our quest board. We're going to come to the quest board, and as you can see, the different types of quests. So you have a resource point quest, a combat quest, a gathering quest, and a crafting quest. So each map, each PvE map is going to come with these quests, and they're obviously going to be essential to you leveling up and maxing out your abilities, upgrading your abilities. So you're going to want to do your best to finish these on a daily basis. And if nothing else, if you can't finish all of them, then go for the resource point quest. As you can see, when you open up your map, those resource points are going to pop up, and you're going to head towards those. So you can see the sword on the left and the axe on the right. These symbols stand for, so a sword would be a combat resource point, obviously. As you can tell, we're taking out this kudu. And so once you take out a resource point, you're going to want to collect whatever it may be. So you're going to loot whatever it is. So that if it's a combat NPC, a combat resource point, you're going to want to loot the cadaver, the corpse, and pick up, or at least open up the corpse. And so real quick, if you're new to the game, you may not know this, go to your map, open up your mini map, and you have the ability to toggle certain items. So this will be very helpful in gathering quests. Like this one, we're trying to gather 10 ore, so I toggled off everything else apart from the stone. So that way on my mini map in the top right corner, the only resources that pop up are orange or stone. So that's very helpful. So we're closing in on a gathering resource point. Okay guys, watch this. Make sure that you guys pick up the brown paper sack, or at least open it, because it's something that can be forgotten very easily, and so it's very important that you pick that up, because apart from picking that up, you won't be able to collect the resource point, and as a result of that, collect and finish your quest. So make sure you pick up those brown paper sacks after picking up your gathering item. Okay, so if you're in Sandcastle, obviously your gathering is at least level 10. So once you hit Manor level 3, you're going to access the ability to craft an Uzi. So in order to craft an Uzi, you're obviously going to need certain materials, which are only which first become available in Sandcastle. So these are going to be lootable through zombies, and as you can see, I'm coming to the castle ruins, which is increasingly infiltrated by infected and zombies. So, but one natural resource you're going to need is claw, and that is lootable on the infected and also on jackals or coyotes. I can't remember what they're called in game, but you're going to want to be on the lookout for those. And also, Sandcastle has sandstorms on a regular basis, so make sure that once that timer's running out, that you take shelter for safety. Also, pay attention to your training, guys. On the top right corner, on the event, click on the training, and make sure you guys try your best to fulfill these quests, because at this point in the game, if you're just starting out, this experience, these XP points are going to help you level up. Every bit of XP counts. So you can also invite a friend to fulfill those quests, but you don't have to. But make sure you pay attention to those. Okay, now we're going to jump into Farstar really quickly. And so unlike our previous two maps, unlike Fall Forest and Sandcastle, Farstar City is designed as a player versus player map. And there's a competition here, so players are rewarded with points for killing one another. So as you can see, this gal is swatting me with an axe, and she's definitely lagging. But players are rewarded with prestige points and coins for each kill that they get. So each kill, each escort. And so as you can see, I escorted her, and it gives you prestige and double part coins. The double part coins can be exchanged with NPCs on the map, which allow you to buy specific resources. But yeah, guys, so Farstar, and when you're filling out your newbie quest guide, there are going to be some quests that lead you to Farstar City. So it's best to be safe, and especially with the game starting out, there's going to be a lot of people in Farstar. Every time that I've come to Farstar so far on this server, it's been filled up. There's been quite a few people here. So if you're just coming here to do some gathering, and fulfill your newbie manual, it may or may not be a good idea to bring a friend along with you to duo those, just to play it safe. You can never be too careful in Farstar. Okay, guys, so here you got the hammer. You see the hammer, the plank, the black amber, the nettle, the diamond stone, and the boots. Pay attention to those 6 items. Those are going to be the gathering items that are available in both Sandcastle and Fall Forest together. Those are going to be key. You gathering those on a daily basis, and they're going to be key in helping you level up. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I know there's a lot to cover, and this is just a brief introduction, and hopefully is beneficial to those of you that are not that familiar with the game, that are new to the game and don't know what to expect, don't know what to do. Hopefully this is just a brief introduction, and I want to touch on the deeper aspects of the game. So if that is something that interests you guys, subscribe, and if you have any questions or suggestions, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching and have a good one.